Attention 5, give it a limit.
Hello humanoids, we need to create a waste-free production that aims to minimize waste and maximize the use of resources. The essence of this concept is that waste from the production of one product can be used as resources for another product, thereby creating a closed cycle of consumption and production in which nothing is released into the environment. The basic principle of waste-free production is the transition from a linear model of consumption and production, in which resources are consumed first, and then waste is thrown away, to a cyclic model where waste becomes raw materials for new production. In this way, resources are used as efficiently as possible, which reduces the consumption of new resources and minimizes the amount of waste that ends up in landfills or pollutes the environment. To create a waste-free production, it is necessary to apply a number of strategies and practices. First, it is important to analyze and optimize production processes in order to minimize waste. For example, you can use technologies that reduce material losses during the production process and improve quality control. Secondly, it is necessary to recycle and reuse waste. This means that waste that cannot be prevented or reduced must be recycled and used in new production cycles. For example, plastic waste can be recycled into new plastic products or used in energy production. The third strategy is to develop products taking into account their further use and processing. This means that when designing products, it is necessary to take into account the possibility of their dismantling, separation into components and reuse of materials. For example, furniture can be disassembled and used to create new furniture. Finally, it is important to ensure that both employees of enterprises and consumers are trained in the principles of waste-free production. This will create a culture of environmental awareness in which people realize the importance of minimizing waste and maximizing the use of resources. In conclusion, waste-free production is a concept aimed at minimizing waste and maximizing the use of resources. Its main principles include the transition from a linear model of consumption and production to a cyclical one, the use of technologies and strategies to minimize waste, recycling and reuse of waste, the development of products taking into account their processing and educating society about the principles of waste-free production. This is important for the life of the planet's holders.